What up? It's Terrence, aka the Cornbread Connoisseur, and welcome to the Cornbread Chronicles. Now, I know you're thinking, T, man, what qualifies you to be a cornbread connoisseur? I mean, did you go to school? You got a degree from Johnson & Wales? Can you even cook? I thought about it, and honestly, outside of me telling you that I'm a cornbread connoisseur, nothing. But I was always taught to speak things into existence, and they too shall pass. So therefore, I am the cornbread connoisseur. I want to take a moment to tell folks thank you so much for continuously staying on top of me with this series, man. I've not released a new episode in probably a year and a half, but I promise you, every week someone asks me, yo, T, when is a new episode coming out of the series, man? Where can I go get the best cornbread? Where are you going next? Man, T, do you really travel the country and the world trying cornbread? All these questions that you continuously ask me every week, and it kept the series, in my mind. I knew I needed to get back to it, and so finally, I've carved out some time to grab some new episodes, man. Life has happened. What can I say, man? I got married, new baby, new house. The whole American dream thing. Just missing the white picket fence, though. Well, here we can't do white, we can only do black, which is cool. Black fence, that's cool. I think that works. Anyway, this particular episode of the Cornbread Chronicles, which is a past episode. I want to showcase some of the past episodes before we go to the new ones. We were in Nashville, Tennessee for a wedding, and I looked it up. And Nashville is the home of the Country Music Hall of Fame. And I'm a music person, so when I say that, I thought that was cool. Now, I didn't go to the Music Hall of Fame. I don't have no interest in going there, but I can tell you that country music possesses some of the best storytelling music out there, man. Just, it is what it is. Anyway, Nashville, Tennessee, we're in the hotel checking out to come back to Charlotte, and it was a Sunday afternoon, checking out of the hotel, went to the attendant, and I was like, you know what, we're hungry. What's the best soul food spot in Nashville? And the lady looked at me, and she said, soul food, soul food, soul food. And she looked in the back, she's like, yo, Miss Mary, lady yelled out. And she's like, what's the soul food spot that people always talking about when they come here? Miss Mary came to the front, and to me, I felt like Miss Mary had just finished a smoke break, because it was cold in Tennessee, and something about the cold and smoke. When you're smoking in the cold, the smoke just latches to your body, man. So when she walked up, it's like a smoke wall just smacked me in my face, man. But anyway, she said, well, baby, my kitchen been closed for a number of years because all my kids grown. And she started laughing. Now, mind you, for me, the joke wasn't funny, but what made it funny was when she started laughing, she couldn't get a full laugh out because she's got what I call the smoker's cough. I'm sorry. You know the cough I'm talking about. That's the. I'm sorry, man. But we all know that smoker's cough, man. It's that congestion in the chest, man, when you smoke. I don't even know why people still smoke, man. But anyway, when she finished her whole smoking episode, man, she was like, yo, you got to get back on the highway and go about 2 or 3 exits down. She said she don't remember the actual name of the exit, but 2 or 3 exits down, you're going to see a McDonald's sign there. That's when you get off, and then you make a right. And she's going through the whole directions, and I'm looking at her like, we live in the age of the GPS now. And so I really could have just, but anyway, I let her go ahead and finish what she was talking about. And so after she gave me the directions, which was great because it was kind of a distraction for us. We were checking out 2 hours late, and the hotels don't seem to do the whole late checkout stuff no more. So that was a good distraction. We ended up not getting charged for checking out late, which is cool. We all jump in the car, go to the spot. As we're riding, I felt like, dang, we should have probably wrote the direction because we actually got lost even with the GPS. Anyway, we finally find the spot, pull up, and to me, I mean, it looked like an old used tire / mechanic shop, man. listen, soul food spots, man, they tend not to upkeep the exterior of their establishments, man. I think, you know, I wish we could work on that, man. But anyway, we pull up to the spot. I walk in to the left, you know, traditional, the cash register and the food layout, nice little spread, greens, chicken, you know, just the traditional soul food stuff, all that stuff, right? And then to the right, there was a door, right? It's like a wall and a door. It's kind of like an older looking door, like a wood door. And so I look through the door, and it's like it's a lady in there sitting down on a stool. She's got a bucket, a white bucket to the left, a white bucket to the right, and like a bushel of potatoes. I don't know if bushel is really applies to potatoes, but you know, I'm a crab eater, and so when I was, you know, we always had bushels of crabs, so, but it probably don't make no sense. But anyway, and so I'm looking at her. She's in there peeling potatoes, and for me, I've not seen that, you know, outside of being home, but she's peeling the potatoes, right? Splashing it in the water to kill, you know. I'm like, yo, so anyway, I'm thinking, okay, now, if we see somebody's grandmama in here peeling potatoes, and she also had like the old school sundress, right? I'm talking about the sundress before today's culture made the sundress like popular. So it was old school, right? And then she had the white usher board member stockings on. And you know, they probably, some people watching this, you probably don't know what an usher board member is. They don't really do that no more in the new age churches. Most times the ushers now are actually security people. But anyway, she really had this on, and I hate that I didn't take a picture of that, but I was just caught up in what was going on because I'd never seen that right there before. But anyway, when you see stuff like that, you know that the food's gotta be off the hook, man. So, you know, unfortunately, this cornbread series is not like a overall food review, and so I'm not gonna get into the food, but more so the cornbread, man. So we get the plate, and then we go outside, man, and then, you know, the rest is history. I think this was episode 4 of the series, man, the early days of the Cornbread Chronicles, man. So hope you all enjoyed the episode. I do want to give a quick shout out to Fearless Bread in Jacksonville, Florida. They reached out to me. It's like, yo, we need you to come to, you know, we want you to come down and check out the cornbread. I got a great cornbread recipe. You need to come check us out. And so we're gonna coordinate that hopefully in the coming months. And also the Hamilton Corner Store, man, hometown man. Anthony Hamilton's got his own cornbread. And so, man, you know we're gonna have to try that. And Anthony, you know, I know you're busy, and you know, if you happen to need a spokesperson for the outside of yourself, you know, I'm sure no one could do it better than you. But I mean, hey man, I am the cornbread connoisseur, so we might as well team up in some capacity, man. But the cornbread's got to be good though, and so you know, we got to go through that whole thing about making sure it's good first. So you know, that episode's coming soon, man. I had to get my hands on a batch of that Anthony Hamilton Corner Store cornbread. That's coming soon too. And yo, be on the lookout, man. New episodes coming, like I said. Stay tuned. And until next time, it's your man Terrence, aka the Cornbread Connoisseur. Peace. Another episode of the Cornbread Chronicles. Today we in Nashville, Tennessee. Yes, I really do this. I really travel to check out people's cornbread. Today, I got some cornbread from Lil C's, right? Nashville, Tennessee. We're gonna see what they're working with here with the cornbread. Kind of reminds me when we were in the Dominican Republic, kind of hush puppy-ish looking. All right, y'all, so it's my duty to keep it real. I'm sorry, Lil C's. I'm not rocking with the cornbread. I just gotta keep it real. Gotta keep it real. Until next time, check me out my next location, the Cornbread Chronicles.